Hello, I'm very sure you got clickbaited by the cute anime girl you just saw. However, this is not an anime video. This is a video about how to measure length, volume, mass, temperature, and time. Yay! First, let us talk about how to measure length. The units of length are meters, centimeters, kilometers. Please do not learn those American hippies and use foot or inches. One thing to note that is we should always measure length at eye level. You can see that in the picture, the eye is at 90 degrees to the ruler, which is measuring the pen. This is correct because it is eye level. Secondly, volume. The units of volume are millimeters, liters, cubic centimeters, and cubic meters. And when we measure volume, I think all of you can see that on the picture, there's a weird curved surface on the top of the measuring cylinder. When we measure volume, we should always look at the bottom part of this curve, which we usually call meniscus. And again, always look at it at eye level. Thirdly, mass. The units of mass are kilograms, grams, and milligrams. In a laboratory, we usually use a balance to measure it. There are two types of balance we normally use, which is spring balance and electronic balance, the one on the bottom. However, there's one more thing I would like to add to the electronic balance, which is the REzero function, and also the reason why it got clickbaited. As you can see here, this is a picture I stole from another video. This function is particularly useful in a lot of scenarios. For example, if I want to measure the volume of the water, but I don't want to measure the mass of the beaker, I can first put the empty beaker on electronic balance. Then I'll press a REzero button. As you can see, the reading shows 0 grams now, so that I can now put in the liquid I desire, and then I will know the accurate result of how much volume there is for my liquid. For temperature, you can see that the units for temperature are Celsius and Kelvin. And again, please do not use American metric system, which is Fahrenheit. That is wrong. We usually measure temperature with a thermometer. There are two types of thermometers we usually see. The first one is the red one on the left, which is an alcohol color glass thermometer. And then the right one is a mercury thermometer. And just like volume and length, we should always measure it at eye level. Last but not least, time. The units for time are seconds, minutes, and hours. In the laboratory, we usually measure it with a stopwatch. However, it's not accurate as we always produce errors. Well, to counter this, we can do the experiment multiple times, so that then we'll take the mean result of that, so that we can have a more accurate result. This is the end of my presentation. I hope you like it. Bye bye.